Good morning, student. Today we are going to study Hope is a Thing of Feathers, written by Emily Dickinson. Our human life is unpredictable. Many things happen in our life beyond of our control. That's time that time we try to come out from these difficulties. Our mind tells us to stay strong and don't lose courage. Such a strength, optimism, or positive thinking means our hopes. The intensity of this feeling can really change our present and future. आपले जीवन हे अनपेक्षित घटनांनी भरलेले असते. बऱ्याच गोष्टी आपल्या जीवनामध्ये घडतात ज्या आपल्या ताब्यात नसतात. त्यावेळेला आपण अशा अनेक अडचणीतून बाहेर येण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो. आपले मन आपल्याला त्यावेळेला सांगते की आपण ते ठाम राहिलं पाहिजे आणि आपले धाडस हे ढळता कामा नये. अशा प्रकारचे सामर्थ्य, आशादायीपणा किंवा सकारात्मक विचार म्हणजेच आपल्या आशा असतात. आणि ही उत्सुकतेची जी भावना निर्माण होते किंवा मिळवण्याची जी भावना निर्माण होते की ज्याच्यामुळे आपले भविष्य आणि आपला वर्तमान हा बदलत असतो. All of us know today we are facing difficult problem, that means COVID-19, and we are eagerly waiting for vaccine, and that means and this is our hopes of human being, and surely we will overcome these difficulties. Hope has feathers and it can, like a bird, perches in a human soul. Now, if we think about the feathers, they are soft and gentle to the touch, but they are very strong in flight. Here, poetess uses the metaphor and says that the hope is a bird with feathers, and it always sits in the soul of every person. Hope is the thing with feathers. म्हणजे अशा या पिसासारखी एक बाब आहे असं म्हटलेलं आहे. In the first stanza, the poetess say, hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Now, hope is the thing with feathers. Hope has feathers, and in second line the poet says that perches in the soul, and these hopes sits in the soul of every person and sings the tune without the word. That means it always there and it sings a tune like a bird, and this goes on there forever. So she in a last line say and never stops at all. This is the literal meaning of the line. पर्च म्हणजे विसावणे. होप इज द थिंग विथ फेदर्स म्हणजे आशा ही एका पक्षाच्या पिसासारखी बाब आहे. दॅट पर्चेस इन द सोल जी प्रत्येकाच्या अंतःकरणात विसावलेल्या आहे. अँड सिंग द ट्यून विदाउट द वर्ड आणि जी एकही शब्द न उच्चारता किंवा शब्दाशिवाय गीत गात आहे. अँड नेवर स्टॉप्स ॲट ऑल आणि जिचे गीत हे कधीही थांबू शकत नाही. Here the poetess wants to give the message that the person shouldn't be afraid of the difficulties in his life because there is a hope in each and every soul and it sings the tune which always inspire the person to face the trouble. And this inspiration is endless and it never stops, it is forever there in the soul. In the second stanza, the poetess say, "And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm." Now, in this second stanza, this poetess say, "And sweetest in the gale is heard." This bird is always singing the sweetest tune, even in the gale. Now, gale means a very strong wind is going on, and sore must be the storm. Not only this strong wind, but the stormy and destroying winds can't suppress the voice of the bird. In the storm also, this bird is continuously singing. Then next line, the poetess say, "That could abash the little bird that kept so many warm." Now, abash means to make uneasy, and sore cause of great pain. That voice has taken away from many troubles to the land of happiness and peace. Now, in the first two lines, "And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm." म्हणजे हा पक्षी सोसाट्याचा वारा सुटला किंवा कठीण प्रसंग असला तरी सुद्धा गीत गातच असतो. आणि पुढच्या दोन ओळीमध्ये म्हटलेलं आहे, "दॅट कुड अबॅश द लिटल बर्ड दॅट केप्ट सो मेनी वॉर्म." आणि काही वेळेला तो हा छोटा पक्षी शांत होतो, ज्याचे गीत समाधान देणारे असते. मानवी आशांचं असेच असते. कठीण प्रसंगी किंवा अडचणीच्या वेळेला सुद्धा त्या मनामध्ये आपल्या आशा प्रफुल्लित ठेवत असतात. भविष्यामध्ये समाधान मिळेल ही आशा नेहमी आपल्या अंतःकरणामध्ये गीत गात असते. In the last stanza, the poetess says, "I have heard it in the chillest land, and on the strangest sea, and yet, never in extremity, it asks a crumb of me." The poetess says that, or thinks that, the little bird has stood firm in the chillest land or the strangest sea, means in the most difficult situation. Chillest land or strangest sea means in the most difficult situation. Whatever and however hard and extreme situation may be there, but hope stays there with the poetess and with every person in the world. Without any expectation, that means hope doesn't expect anything from me and from anyone. Chillest land, strangest sea म्हणजे कठीण प्रसंग किंवा एक्स्ट्रीमिटी म्हणजे सुद्धा बिकट अवस्था. कोणत्याही बिकट अवस्थेमध्ये आशा ही माझ्या सोबतच असते. अँड नेवर इन एक्स्ट्रीमिटी इट आस्क्ड अ क्रम्ब ऑफ मी, म्हणजे कोणत्याही परिस्थितीमध्ये आशा ही माझ्याकडून कोणती अपेक्षा करत नाही. क्रम म्हणजे तुकडा, अ पीस.